The winning ticket that ruined my ex-husband's life, my grandmother, Rose, is the undisputed queen of petty justice. When my husband Blake left me for a 19-year-old influencer named Lexi, Rose didn't get angry. She invited them over for Sunday brunch and gave them a parting gift, a stack of 20 scratch-off lottery tickets. She told Blake, "I want you to have the life you think you deserve." Blake and Lexi laughed behind her back, calling her a senile old woman. But then, they scratched the last ticket, a $5 million jackpot. Blake didn't even call me to say goodbye to our kids. He and Lexi moved into a penthouse, bought a yacht, and Lexi started a YouTube series called Living the Lotto Life. They spent $2 million in the first month alone. They thought they were untouchable, but yesterday, a process server showed up at their penthouse door. See, Rose didn't just give them a gift. She had Blake sign a gift receipt agreement before she handed over the ticket. He was so busy laughing at her, he didn't read the fine print. The agreement stated that the tickets were being held in trust for his children, and any winnings were to be managed by a designated trustee. That trustee? Me. Because Blake had already spent $2 million of the children's money on luxury cars and designer clothes, he wasn't just losing the rest of the jackpot. He was being sued for misappropriation of trust funds and fiduciary fraud. I sat in the lawyer's office as Blake begged for mercy. He was wearing a $3,000 suit he couldn't afford anymore. "I didn't know," he screamed. "It was a gift." My lawyer just smiled and pushed a document across the table. "Actually, Blake, because you used stolen funds to buy the penthouse and the yacht, the state has placed a lien on everything. You have 48 hours to vacate the premises." Lexi didn't even wait for the meeting to end. She was already on Tinder, looking for her next jackpot. Rose called me last night, sounding as sweet as ever. She asked, "How's Blake enjoying his new life, dear?" I told her he was currently moving into a studio apartment above a laundromat. Rose chuckled and said, "Well, I always told him he should learn to play the long game. It's a shame he was so focused on the instant win. The $5 million is now safely tucked away for my kids' college funds. As for Blake, he still has the winning ticket framed on his wall. It's the most expensive piece of paper he'll ever own."